It all started with this case. I planned for it to be my last, a chance to repair my relationship with my family before the cracks grew too wide to mend. I thought solving it and walking away from the force would heal the damage between us. Instead, it shattered everything I loved. I lost my family, my team members, and worst of all, I lost myself and some of my memories. I can't even recall what truly happened that night. Just fragments. The case, the suspect, the interrogation, and then nothing. Today's my first day back at the station since that night. My colleagues avoid me, but I can't remember what I did to them. Sitting in this office, I'm haunted by my thoughts. What did I do? What happened that night? And why do I feel like whatever I've forgotten is something really important? I was so happy that day, standing nervously at the front of the aisle. I couldn't stop glancing at the door, waiting for your arrival. When I finally saw you, every ounce of my nervousness melted away. But now, as I look at this ring, I'm reminded of the day you shoved it back into my hand. You wailed and sobbed, "Take this and leave me alone. I can't bear to see you anymore. Please, just leave." Tears streaming down your face before you slammed the door behind me. I just stood there, frozen like a statue, wondering, what did I do to cause you so much pain? I remember now. We had a suspect brought in for questioning over a few murders. He was found in a house covered in blood, pacing back and forth, muttering under his breath. The house was tied to a string of murders, and while some of the deaths seemed ordinary, others were deeply unusual, as revealed in the autopsy. We brought him back to the station, but all he did was whisper nonsensical words, his dark, lifeless eyes staring into nothing. I heard my beeper go off. I made an excuse, saying I needed water, but in truth, I just wanted to check on my family. I promised my wife I'd be there for her more. I went to the restroom to check my phone, when I suddenly heard a loud crash and scream. I rushed back, and what I saw froze me in place. My colleague was slumped over, bleeding from a stab wound to the neck, a pen lodged deep. The suspect sat calmly in the chair, eerily composed, writing something in blood on the desk. When I leaned closer, I saw the words, "Salen is coming." I left the station, finally uncovering the truth. It was my colleagues who left the notes behind, unable to forgive me for not being there when my partner needed me most. I'm no longer with my family because I felt myself slipping away and hurting the ones I cared about most. The weight of guilt and regret pushes me to make a decision. I resigned from the force, determined to focus on healing and rebuilding myself. But questions still linger. What really happened in that house? And who or what is that woman I saw? Is she Salen?